Hello. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So today we're starting a new game. No idea what it is about. Mystery, of course, but I haven't seen anything about it. So let's just jump right into it. I should stay on the left or the right. Let's skip on the left for now. Okay. Main unsolved. Maybe I should use control. Try to use control first. Nope. Right options. All right. Let's leave it at that. Back. All right. Let's just play then. I realized I was a jellyfish. I spent the past 70 years simply drifting through life, no heading in particular, silently singing everyone I encounter. Can you see it too? People I try to embrace, they only end up hurting. Oh, hello! It scared me. Oh Jesus. Anahadri 102. Thank you for follow. Welcome. The people I try to embrace, I only ended up hurting. Everywhere I went, I left nothing but ruin. So that's it. That's what I am. A jellyfish floating across the sea. I don't even remember why I once became a police detective. Lore. Look over there at that family, weeping for the lost child. Have I ever done anything to wipe away their tears? Police station is a crucible of pain and grief. So why did I choose to enter that institution? Why did I think I could somehow offer people solace and hope? Maybe I was simply being selfish. Maybe I became a detective just so I could belong somewhere. Huh, I should stop now. Stop wondering with nothing but regret on my lips. That's it then. First good thing I'll ever have done for anyone. Everyone, sorry for everything. I. Madam, is Dion Young. Dion. Who are you? Your once ghost. Remember that ghost? Okay, remember that little girl? Joy? Okay. The one girl who went missing? That's right, ma'am. You know what happened to that girl you brought back? Next to you, her family found peace. Their lives look ruined to you? Doctor says my mind is like an old library without an index. I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you are. You are in uniform, so you could not be Sion's ghost. From the way you bring up my forgotten failure, I can only assume you're here to deliver judgment. Educator. Dedicator. Okay, ma'am, not here to judge you. Only want to tell you about the life you live. Your Honor, you already know what happened. Never brought Siwon home. Siwon. The case ended the way her father, Choi, wanted. Disappeared forever, completely out of her mother's search. Leave the case unsolved? We can do that, sir. We can do that, sir. You mean you've already filed a missing persons case? Someone's officially registered as a missing person. Then please, that's good enough. Detective, I'm begging you. Please don't look for my daughter anymore. Stop asking where she is. Keep her completely out of her mother's search reach. Let her just live life somewhere. Just say that she went out to the playground like she always did and vanished. That's all. Perfect crime with no witness, no suspects. Please, please leave this case unsolved. I'll do anything. Please. Put down on the left. I beg of you. That's how you remember it? Oh no, that's not a question. So that's how you remember it. This was the last case I took before I resigned from the missing persons team. See how relieved I look after what Choi Dungeon said? Dungeon. That man knew. We wanted to close the case and move on. We needed a good excuse. That my refusal was only customary, a front to cover up my cowardice. Ma'am, three is that certainty produced at the point where the imperfection of memory meet the inadequacies of documentation. What? What do you mean? For real? It means you just don't get it. Can you remember the beginning and the end of the case? Let me help you wave. Blah, blah, blah. Let me help you wave together the threads connecting the start to the finish. Um, I think Seon's mother called me to report the girl missing. Yes, I remember now. He said Seon disappeared from the playground. Calm down, ma'am. Who am I speaking to again? The mother? Okay, so that was the father. This is the mother. Detective Yeon Wong. Yes. Do you remember me? You came to check on Seon the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell. Please tell me you remember. Detective, I'm scared. Please hurry. She's gone. Seon is gone. And he was just at the playground. When did you last see her at the playground? Exactly 3:33 in the afternoon. That's specific. Detective, she disappeared 3 hours ago. We've looked everywhere. A 70-year-old girl could have gone alone. Everywhere a 70-year-old could have gone alone. 3 hours. They report this at 6:33. Okay, what do we now? What do we do now? Trying not to panic, but the worst is all that comes to mind. Jesus, my English today, not English. You're turning yourself in, ex-English teacher. Yes, I'd like to surrender to the police. I am responsible. Little girl went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago. She was with me. I took her away. Sorry, it's all my fault. I did it because I needed the money. I'm sorry. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? We can move around a little? What do you mean it's all your responsibility? Detective, the truth is that Hyewon, Hyewon is dead. Been dead all this time. Your Honor, that's all I remember about the case. Now, I understand why you've come to me. Here at the final crossroads. Why you want me to remember the beginning and the end. You're the gatekeeper of time and space. Janice. Had I had put it completely out of my mind. Was I trying to forget those memories because I felt guilty? The man who took her turned himself in, but I pretended it never happened. Girl, she was already dead. I pretended not to know. Sorry. Someone like me doesn't deserve peace. Ma'am, it's alright. Don't be afraid. I don't care what you want to call me. You have to know that this isn't the end of the road. You're not bound for hell or purgatory. Now think back. No one disappeared from the playground, right? Try to recall everything you can about the location. I can see more fragments now. I see them. They're so faint, like scars faded with age. No, you're doing great. Once you brought up the fragments, try connecting them together. Build a chain of recollections. Even a dried out ravine can be a river again when the waters return. Playground? Okay, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but try to think about it. Alright, again, was there anything unusual about Sion's activities today? Or did you see any suspicious individuals when you went to pick Sion? Anything out of the ordinary? I'll go with this one. It's exactly as my daughter said. I was so sure Siwon would be at the playground, but when I got there, I didn't see her. I assumed my daughter took her along. Then my daughter came downstairs and looked at me with her eyes wide and I thought, oh no, detective, I think you might be making a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know if my daughter told you, but Siwon goes alone to places all the time. My daughter worries easily, but mark my words, the girl always wanders back in time for dinner. Please don't worry about it. I'll have a stern word with my daughter. Honestly, I can't believe she's gone and called you. Playground? You don't have to answer, but try to think about it, okay? If you can remember someone you didn't usually see at the playground. I heard you were all together there. You want your mother, and you too, Yongo. Yeah, we were all together. Okay, and this one. It's alright. Again, was there anything unusual about Siwon's activities today? No, it was all business as usual. Green umbrella goes to kindergarten on weekdays. We go to the playground on weekends as a family. We have two playgrounds in the condo complex. Normally, we alternate between them. Go along sometimes, but one of them isn't wheelchair accessible. So, Hai Young has take the kids on her own. Wait, recently they've only been going to that one playground. Ion said the kid asked to go there. They too. If only they'd gone to the other playground. On the way back, they sometimes drop by the stationery store near the complex entrance. The place is called Apollo. One loves getting candy there. Okay, think back to the testimonies about the playground. Who do you think those people were? Well, these testimonies were all from one person, weren't they? Life is a bit like a jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? Jigsaw puzzle master. Change speaker. Oh, okay, so oh, okay. Your memories are scrambled and misaligned, but each fragment, each moment connects with another. Get the connections closely, and you'll figure out where the pieces belong. Who said these things and in what order? Then what? Huh? What does that change? Knows, maybe if you connect enough pieces, you might discover a key. A key that unlocks the face of the person putting the puzzle back together. Oh my god. Okay. Calls along. Does anyone have any favorite places near the playground? Somewhere she might wander off have wandered off first. Wander off. She didn't crawl away somewhere. Being kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table. As if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time. Mobilize the force. Get those cruisers off the streets. Anything. TikTok detective knows what they are doing to her. You're sitting here asking where she's gone. She's gone on her own. Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, detective. I know you are doing everything you can. What is this one again? Oh, how do you remember the time so precisely? Yeah, that was my question. My phone call history. Never leave the children alone when we're out together. Then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. First thing that came to mind was that I had picked up somewhere quiet so I could hear. So I ducked into the condo hallway. Call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. No, because I looked up partway through the conversation. It was already gone. How does Myung feel? Must be a big change for him. Your station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, detective? One with the pond? The weeping willow trees by the water. They're lonely too. Took a stroll there last year with an Hyung. The trees reminded me of me, Myung, sorry. He looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is most unyielding boy you will meet. For children and adults too, I suppose. I think the family is apparently like experiencing building those ruins was time-consuming journey. I think Young goes quite well. I don't know if you noticed, but there's something he always carries around. Never leaves home without it. Right? Phone call. Uh, on the line. I'm on my way. Could you tell me what happened? Were you on the phone with on the afternoon, February 3? Oh, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duties. Young on the afternoon on the 3rd, employees complain if we check in too often, so we don't usually do that. There's not much to call about in the afternoon. Wait a second. I see, I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's going to be, what was it now? A Best Caregiver Award ceremony in a few days. So we asked if she could make it if she could make it. Like we have more than 100 caregivers working with us. No one wanted to show. That was the gist of the call. Kinda regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. Always cutting calls short. Think about it being too busy with the kids. Has she even come into the office recently? So what's all this about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job right, but a police beat. Really? He's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here? Alright, so let's go to the purple one. Oh, okay. Purples are blocked. Fifth birthday for this one. Hurry found the fragment containing the correct date. Go to kindergarten. To the kindergarten teacher testimony. Could you tell me anything about the testimony? I'm so grateful to her. I had no idea that she was keeping such a close eye on Siwon. There's something Siwon always says. Mommy, the saddest person. Mommy's the saddest person in the world. Never says that when her father is around, of course. But I think I understand. Siwon generally thinks that way. Couldn't handle it otherwise. That's why she refuses to cry. Because then that makes her the saddest person instead of her mom. Couldn't handle it for the saddest person in the world, getting pity from everyone. Probably how she sees. She's still young. Children who are forced to grow up fast with better control of their emotions. Yep, and that breaks my heart. Facts. Yeah. That calls to me. Nope. This one. And this one. Tell me what happened. I got a call from my mother, Simon's grandmother. She said, I'm at the store outside the condo complex and security called, saying the fire alarm was going off in the house. Security guard went over to my mother's house to check, but he couldn't open the door. So she asked me to go and open it for her. I chewed her out. I couldn't bring Siwon somewhere so dangerous. Told her to go herself. She was so stubborn. Mom said she could get to the playground and pick Siwon faster than she could get home. So I should rush over to her house and make sure everything was fine at her place. She would be there soon. Said that made the most sense. Yep, going outside the building. Went to mom's house and the security guard was there. I opened the door for him and the place was filled with smoke. I don't know what she was cooking on that stove, but it was burned black. Guard turned off the stove and opened the windows. But all I could think of was Sion. Glad I didn't bring her to such dangerous place, and that the fire didn't get any worse. I ran back to the elevator. Agents, hello, just a quick moment. It was only a few minutes, I swear. Found mom waiting for me outside the building, just like she promised. Then I asked her where Sylvan was. Said, I thought you took her with you. Detective, are you here yet? Alright, now let's go with father this one. What was this one? Crying phone call kindergarten? Maybe? Kindergarten? Garden, cry, playground. This game, playground. Again, how I on crying phone call? Why do I unlock that one? Right, maybe? Yep. Can you tell me anything about Sion's life at kindergarten? I already explained everything to the other officers on the phone, detective. Still, is she still missing? How could someone take her away in broad daylight in the middle of a condo complex? I heard her mother uh, and brother were with her. They didn't see anything. Her mother, so that's her. But then brother, we don't know the brother yet. Okay, I don't know if so, but well, you asked me to tell you anything, so I guess I will. Q1 is always optimistic and cheerful. Started at Eden last year, so that's the school. Eden is the school, and I was surprised that she never shied away from any of us teachers. First, I just took her for a friendly child, then I realized that her brother her up instead of her mother. Never asked where her mother was. No, no, that that not that that's the problem, not at all. But well, how should I put this? I suppose I've never seen her cry or get angry or even frown. So I always feel like I want to keep a close eye on her. Make sure she's okay. She's going to need a lot of attention and guidance. So cheerful and bright, but in a strangely fragile way. Does that make sense? Then one should be from the teacher. Yeah, because he's saying from us teachers. So I'd say this is from the teacher. And moving all the conversation like this is gonna be really hard. So what I can do. Oh, divorce. Okay, that makes sense because he kept well, he said from her mother. Give her mother's ring. Still should be the husband. Going alone? Has someone ever wandered off alone before? Is that really possible? Detective, I think it might be my fault she's gone. I was in the hospital for a long time after I had Siwon. Not care for her because I was bedridden. We both spent so much time looking at the hospital ceiling. Thought I might be able to understand her better. Now, though, I'm not so sure. I think she resents me. That's why she won't call me mom. That's why she's always so hard to find. Have to score all the playgrounds to go with more playground thing. Let's go up friendly. Your mother has contacted you. Claims to be claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Human's father has surrendered himself to us. No detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Everything he says is a lie. Everything. It was me. I made him do it. All my fault. I'll be right there, detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility. Station? Your mother has contacted you. Exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together? That man was never one of for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, said the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pray even once our baby lay sick in the hospital. That's why he doesn't understand. Prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he could not change anything with his own abilities. Instead, he turned himself in. He really did take her. Maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. In complaining last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in Steven's life, that he had to get his act together. Maybe divorced, but he's still her father. Even now, I suppose he's still trying to change things himself, without even trying to pray. Okay. Uh, no detective can't believe what he says. So this is the teacher, and then the confession that we got. I am responsible to the playground. Why do we have the confession with this guy as he was talking about? So we have two people surrendering. I don't get it. Let's just go all the way to the top and see words that we haven't used. A stationery store. There we go. Did you happen to see? We received testimony that C1 is regular at your stationery store. Did anyone from her family drop they or C1 herself on her own? They? No, not C1. Her brother either. May I ask what the police want with them? Not the first to come looking for her today. This is about Myung's mother. Thing is, Myung's only coming to see once these days. He used to come with his mother all the time when he was younger. I haven't seen her in quite a while. You doing alright? Not from the father. This is from uh, one of the nope, from the last guy from the stationery store. Andy. There we go. So tell me now what happened when you saw her last. When you lost last see one. Here, don't speak, don't see. We always used to buy C1's candy from the store on the way home. He didn't buy her candy recently because Auntie doesn't come out with us anymore. I told C1 to stay where she was and went to the stationery store. I ran right over. Stationery store is just up the steps over the fence. It's really quick, I swear. I was only there for a bit and I ran back. But she wasn't there. I called her name, like C1. She didn't come. Only Auntie did. Started crying, and Auntie said I shouldn't tell anyone she wasn't with us. Told me not to say anything at all. Just like that monkey we saw at the temple. Okay. In words, case unsolved. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time actually figuring out which dialogue might be from the father and which one might be from the mother because all the brother dialogue that they have and the mother involvement. Let's try with turning himself in again. Or not. The playground. There we go. Do you happen to see this boy when you went to the playgrounds to find Siwon? You know that playground near the stationery store, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. He went from the playground straight to the store. I remember wondering why Siwon was Being so close to that boy. Why do you ask, detective? Does the boy have something to do with the case? So now we have the boy somewhere there. Okay, hospital. There a special meaning to Simon's name? Siwon was born at 23 weeks and she weighed less than 700 grams. 3 weeks. Damn. Her mother had just come out of the C section and was about to be transferred to the ICU with the baby. So the nurse called for me. Only a few seconds, but she let me see Siwon. Siwon reminded me of Thumbelina, a fragile, precious little princess nestled in a bright red flower. She was so light I could barely feel her in my arms. I was so scared she might float away. I so much as breathed in her direction. The nurse told me to have a look, but I didn't know how. I could barely see through my tears. I couldn't even get a proper look at my precious baby girl. Then, the first thing I did after that confusing meeting, I registered her birth. I sprinted straight for the hospital to the City Hall registration desk. Then I stopped to catch my breath. And I wrote down her name. Theo 1. That's Theo for rhinoceros and 1 for origin. It's an unusual name, I know. At the time, I was thinking of the old saying about marching forward like the lone horn of the rhino. I thought of that string. I put that weight in each stroke of the pen, every last one, hoping that the fragile piece of paper might help her someday. That it might help root her life. A powerful anchor that kept her mother to us, moored to. So this is not from the mother, from the father actually. Turned himself in. Anything new with that? Lie? Oh damn, that's a lot of lies. So conversations. We have a brother of the stationary guy. We I guess we have the password. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess this might be the. Oh, so this is like. Damn. Okay, interesting. Doorbell. Perfect. Hello, madam. Senior Inspector Jeon Wong from Aimyong Police Station. You would be Simon's mother, correct? You would be. Okay. Simon's mother. Okay, okay. Just here to see Siwon, if that's alright. Oh my gosh, you scared me, detective. I was expecting the delivery man. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter is taking a nap. Dozed off in front of the TV while I was watching the rise. I just stuck her in. I'm inside, fast asleep, see? Oh, I suppose you can't really tell under the blanket. She must be tired, poor thing. Siwon and I were out and all about and about all day yesterday. He slept this morning too. Slept in this morning too. I swear kids grow up so fast, she's gotten so much taller than barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away, and there's so much to buy. Oh, I hope she wakes up soon so we can eat and get her uniform fitted. Sorry, detective, you may have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here? So, this we have to move basically to the very beginning. There we go. Color. Wow. Seem to know this one. Seem to know Siwon's family well. Mion's family, well, I've seen them since the children were little. Must have been, say, 3 or 4 years now. They first moved in. I was sure Mion was close to finish elementary school. Old for his age. Okay, so the brother is Mion. Okay, and he's very quiet. That one. Mother was picking out supplies for younger kids, so I showed her to those older children might like. She laughed and said, "Gets that a lot. Leon's nature is beyond his years, and I don't mean his looks. Normal for kids his age to think of themselves, but always hanging back and letting his sister spend all his pocket money. So this is obviously not from the mother, not from the brother, the probably the stationary guy, or the teacher. Lie we cannot be yet, not yet. Station. There we go. City Hall, you said? City Hall, you said? That's right, Chief. How are you? I'm from the City Hall Administrative Office. That time of the year, four kids slated to start school this year in your district didn't show up to pre-entrance training. Just calling for your cooperation. Spoke with all their families over the phone. They all said they were on vacations, overseas, or busy with other things, that sort of thing. In elementary school, classes haven't even started yet, so I'm going to report that everything looks fine. We do have to make sure the paperwork is all there. We're working on the police assistance request forms right now. They'll say that local police stations dispatch personnel to all the abstinees households for welfare checkups at the school board's request. Mention that, Chief. It's like a free bonus. And our compensation for external personnel requisition is pretty solid, if you ask me. Once you get the forms, send us your personal roster in the direct deposit information attached. We'll take care of things on the end. So this obviously was not a family, new person. Eye candy time. Alright. Um, have you contacted Sion's father? Okay, so who are we talking to in this? Keep calling him, but he won't pick up. Not out of the ordinary. He like for her birthday. An emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him that day you came from the police station. Always such a quiet girl. He was chattering about how much happier she'd be if father was here too. So I asked him if he could come by and say hello. He's heartless, that man. He's from uh either the mother, either the grandmother or the mother. I'm gonna put it on the mother's profile for now. Birthday, nothing. All right. Caregiver, nothing. Promised, nothing. Time. Wow, 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 wow. That's a lot. Okay, I unlock people by. All right, that's great. Don't have anything else in here for more names. Eden. Uh, wait, what was it? Rice class teacher. That's the teacher. Ex English teacher. Okay, that's right. Hold up. Yeah, okay. So with the names and okay, good. Mother. There we go. Grandmother. Finally. That's good to know. Name, right? Stations. I don't know who they are yet. But this one right. The grandmother, the brother, the class teacher. I don't know who this might be. Oh no, wait. No. Where's that dialogue that I put around here? I did move it, didn't I? Possible. Metric. Full history. Well, I guess he's up. Maybe the mother. That dialogue that I just saw. Okay, I'll find it later. Solved. That one. Bye. There's a lie conversation with the grocery store guy or whatever. Stationery. Yeah, with the stationery guy. Wait, where is this one? This. They were children. First to trade mother the thing. Yep. No. There. Still don't. Oh, a bunch of things yet. And from top to bottom, let's or worse 700. I we already tried that. Tried this one already. Nothing there. Solved. Try. Already tried. What to say? There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Two open ones. First, not to say. Here it is. Right, right, right. Bottom here. Was your son still there? I was under the impression that both children were at the playground. I'm gonna move a little to no. Myung said he was with Seon the whole time, that he had no idea where she'd gone. So I scolded him for not making any sense. I was so desperate that I was too harsh on him. Even though it's my fault Seon's disappeared, I failed them both. Please don't ask Myung for information. Won't tell you anything. That does sound like the father, though. That time. Alright. Nothing. playground, right? And I just go to. Nope. How about birthday? Hands promise. Another promise unlocked so far connected to this testimony. No, right? But what other information can I use? Playground? Oh, close though. Can use the map here. That's actually pretty good. 49 out of 54. Right? Here. Oh, so I can actually. Oh, there we go. So that's how it works. So thanks for telling me. Oh, the brother. Okay. Thanks for telling me, Django. I heard you were in fifth grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is that because you take after your mom? I take care. I take after her. Hey, really? Am I really like her? Oh, he didn't like that. Brother. No. Calling? There we go. Received testimony that you spoke on the phone with a City Hall employee and told them the personal business. Okay. You live with your daughter? The pre entrance day. What was it my daughter said now? A slight cold, I think. Yes. I remember now. I knew it was a pre entrance day. I asked my daughter later how it went. I don't live with her, of course, but I'm in the area and drop from time to time. It's just I don't want to leave her alone for too long, spending all her time wallowing in misery. I do remember that I was visiting a few days ago when that city hall employee called. He asked me the same thing you did, detective. The thing I said that she was doing well, that I was taking perfect care of my granddaughter. Detective, this is ridiculous. What's just one missed pre-entrance day at school? What are you interrogating me for? Obviously, the grandmother. Going back here, elementary school. Yep. Oh, took the notice from the school board, correct? It says in your files that she didn't attend pre-entrance. So this is the mother, probably. Just here to check in and make sure everything's alright. World's a dangerous place these days. I've been told City Hall personnel has spoken with the grandmother already, but I wanted to be sure. Is Steven alright? Yeah, okay, this is the mother. Of course, she is a detective. You must have been your hands full, picking up on every absence in the district. Once she wakes up, so Simon's healthy as a horse now. You'll have no trouble going to school. All the time in the hospital was tough on her, but she's grown up so strong. I'm proud of her. Simon's been, it's trouble since I was pregnant with her. I think she takes after her father. Was born premature. Yes, we do have that information. Doctors scared us every time we went in for a checkup about how one thing could go wrong and then something else, and on and on. I don't remember how many waivers and consent forms I had to sign, but I always knew she'd be alright. All those little hands were going to get bigger and stronger one day. No need to worry. I'm taking very good care of her. Ewan's father and I are no longer together. I know that. But my mother and I are doing our best to give her everything she needs. I'll make sure that she comes out to the first day of school. Thank you for checking in. And oh, I think the rice is ready. Would you like to join us for food detective? Obviously, the mother. We don't have her name yet. So where is that? City hall, city hall, city hall. So this is the city hall guy. Okay, I could have gotten that already. I'm just a little distracted by that. Get all the red names. Rust. Cool. Or not. Time. Nope. Grandmother. Already had a conversation with this guy, but I cannot find it. Hello, Kurbo. Uh, wish I had an idea how to look for the conversation. I feel that it was important. How's you? Very tall. That's right. Very tall conversation. It's gonna lead me nowhere, of course. Lie. Anything new on lie? Good. How are you? All good. Lazy today. Working on Friday. Friday. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, Friday. Brother. Nothing. Hmm. Need a key to unlock this conversation. Keys are unlocked when I order the fragments correctly. Oh. Okay. Ready? Found the fragment containing close search. Search for the answer. Yes, actually. Search. Uh, oh, perfect. Oh, I see how this works. Oh, and this is the thing that connects to lie. Should be uh they're here. Work today and tomorrow off. Nice. Busy today? How was work? Are you dusty again? It's your dust, man. Lie, here we go. Perfect. Oh Jesus. So the brother has a lot of lies in here. Wait, and why did it put the oh no, it is in here. Okay, sorry. Again, lie. Right here. Here we go. Got rain on sad. Oh shit. Yeah, it was so cloudy today in the afternoon. I went for a boba with my parents. They needed to buy something from a couple of stores around, and we came home right before it started raining. What if your lie is the bad kind? The kind that it's only going to hurt Auntie and Simon. Why is not saying anything a lie? If I tell you, if I say what really happened, then Auntie sounds like the bad guy. But she's a good person. It is my fault, not Auntie's. All my fault. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a long way. It's okay if you don't want to talk, Myung. I don't mind waiting. Myung, you promise me that once you're ready, you'll talk to me. So this is obviously the brother. Here we go. All right. So the red ones. Yeah. I read fragment containing clues. Search for the answer. Yes. Harry's around. Oh, geez. Have I? Hope the clothes didn't get wet. Wait, what? You don't know? Weren't you wearing them? Were you just running naked in the rain? Proof or didn't happen? What? Okay, that's gonna take me a while to actually found that again. Go to this one. Maybe. Reason that English teacher need once. I haven't found that answer. A lie. Simon's mother. Reason to suspect Simon's mother. Continuing the clues. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hi. I assumed your parents buying clothes. Oh, I thought you. I thought the clothes. I thought your clothes. I was like, how did your clothes didn't get wet if you were on the rain? No, 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 not clothes. Just batteries and the dollar store stuff. I think I just went for a boba and didn't actually see what they bought. See, now you remember. Someone turned himself in. You're still suspicious of Seven's mother. Yeah, yeah, me too. Are you misremembering something? No, that's not it. My memories are hazy and out of order, but those were the exact conversations. Simon's father clearly said, keep her completely out of her mother's reach. That's why he wanted to keep the case unsolved. And there was more testimony. Alright then, let's start by looking for reasons to suspect the mother. Your doubts about her will unveil more of your clouded memories, because it is absolutely true that someone's mother reasoned the girl went missing. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna read a little bit. Uh, gonna end up just all of these communications. Yes, sir. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that was one. Playground for wandering detectives. Oh yeah, right at the beginning. Go playground. Sure. Person soon sufficiently registered. All. Uh, yeah, this one. Uh, close around her. Okay. Turn. Oh, and the brother conversation, which this? Oh, really? Uh, well, bring detective. Prayer, no matter how saves 2 out of 3. Okay, good. It is saved. The English teacher did not say this one. I think the mother was the one who said this. Trying with proof that shopkeeper is lying. First, I should find the reasons. Okay. First, I should. Okay, I need to finish that one then. Proceed, detectives. I think it's all father's dialogue. Play that again. Perfect. Round. Yep, perfect. Do you really think Mr. Kim is the culprit? Who is he? I don't know. Do you really suspect him, detective? Even if he were in financial trouble, I don't think he would stoop that low. Then he'll, detective, I'm not trying to defend. I'm only telling you what I saw. There was a woman skulking around the playground, always hanging back. I know she was suspicious because I kept running to her when I went around looking for someone. She was in her 30s or early 40s. A little on the tall side, maybe around 10 meters taller than me. She was always looking at the playground for her. Always behind the wall, behind the flowers bed. Could not see her unless you were really looking, but she could probably keep an eye on the kids in the playground if she craned her neck. I saw her there, standing on her toes, drawing the wall. By the way, detective, what was the name of that girl? Best. Oh, do you really think culprit? My conversation with Sion's mother, right? Probably. I don't understand. He acts as he knows the man who turned himself in. Asks about her kidnapped daughter as if she's a stranger. Frightening. Putting a disassociative Jesus English. Ma'am, do you remember the things that made you stand on your that have to do with anything? Remember the thing that made you stand on your toes? In my case, I only recall stood on my toes for one reason. Affection. Oh, now the name is changed back. Before it was the puzzle master, now it's again the educator. Adjudicator. Keep eyes on something I really care about. Oh, okay, I understand the dialogue. You were on the force for nearly 30 years. Left in school. Remember how you closed that file and placed it on the table? Standing on your toes? Now, first of all, that's the guy. The ex-English term. Now that we have that, well, he was 5. Oh, where's that dialogue? Nickname. The fourth one from the mother. Find fonts. This one. Yes. That was needed fonts. Oh, I haven't found that though. Put it with the body. What do you mean no? Okay, that's right. What's the purple ones? Oh, combination. Yellows are the that give me when I the order. The what was it? Or the order the fragment correctly. And I wish there was a way for dialogues. Okay, this one is from that game, from this one. There we go. Probably like this. Brother. It's this first conversation. Out of him. That sounds right. Trying to mention that Zero is alive. Okay. He carry around. Remember that. Or they did. He with the father. Oh, right. Dictionary. There we go. Not that one, is it? Oh, it is. Perfect. Let's see. We have received testimony that directly contradicts your claims. You're back, which means we're still searching. I might have seen the area before. Through this, yes, Neil was there. Before lying to you. Valley of Beyond. Boy, I heard. I'm very sorry. He come to the store. Well, after 3:30, rush, as he said that he had to go back quickly. Train today. At the shelf and pick up the bag, so I assume favorite brand. You know, the pink candy that's so big your cheek pops up like a squirrel? Or is very mature for that day is from the time the candy still had. Sure, I'd pay for the candy, but he looked at me. And so I went over to check himself. Well, one of the cars was gone. And on the boy, of course, made up my mind to turn and talk. At the same time, well, I felt sorry for him. Imagine what went from the shelf. Actually, blue. Or what you mean is that of this? Oh, okay, I see. This is like this. There we go. Here. Promised. There we go. God, this is the umbrella, you mean? That's right. Whether he's going to school or some outing, he's always got an umbrella in hand. Been that way since my wife asked. That's something she always told the kids. Hospital. I don't. What? Been that way since my wife asked. Promised that she'd go ahead to heaven and watch over them from above. Young didn't say anything. All he did was sit in the distance and sigh, I recall. I think he wanted to tell her there was no such thing as heaven, that if she wanted to watch over him, she would do it from long before she passed. only noticed after some time that my uncle always took an umbrella with him to leave the house. Then I remembered the exact promise his mother made him. I mean, if my uncle, how about this then? I won't be able to pick up you from school on rainy days. I'll ask God to stop the rain if you ever forget your umbrella. The umbrella, you mean? So the wife. This must be the father with another girl at some point. The English needed funds. What? Pistol. Yes, I know this too. Good. Learn to connect things. Uh, this one. And I'm lying. There we go. Please don't lie to me, Emil. Didn't you say that Auntie was telling the truth? Told me that lying's not about what's good, but what's necessary. He said lying wasn't always a bad thing. The bad lies that are really bad. Mom said she'd watch over me from heaven. She said she'd watch over us after she died. But that was a lie, right? There's no such thing. But Sion doesn't know that. That's stupid. Mom was lying. Does that mean that Mom was a bad person? Why are you so sure? Uh, oh, uh, there's a dialogue that I'm nothing to do with lies, but I'll check after. Patient when she vanished. Oh yeah. Uh, where's the playground? But where can I found the? Let me click this one, please. Uh, why doesn't let me just pick the one that I know is right? Where is that dialogue? Come on. This is mine. Oh no. Oh, I'm stupid. His brother location where she was gone. Actually. Uh, about here, around here, I guess. Yeah, this is the answer. Let me just take it. Okay. So somebody mentioned where he was. Yeah. Orville. appeared on the third, third of what was it? February. So it's 203. There we go. Died. There we go. Certificate of familial relations. Joint date of birth September. Male. Mouse. Choi. It's the father. So yep. Mouse. It's the one that died. Child. The male. The female. Right. What else do I have along this? What? Someone's mother birthday. There we go. Here. Mother birthday here. December 25. Right, so 12. Unless it's the year. Oh no, it is the date. Beautiful. Oh, perfect. How old was one when Mrs. Dean first came to take care of her? I first met when Simon was 4. That was a few years ago. My wife died of illness. I was despondent. Okay, so that's the stepmother, not the mothers. Okay. Didn't know how I'd raise a kid. But Young was there to support us. So Shin is the mother. Okay. They're called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Young's is the children's caregiver. I'm coming to look after my kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. Friend them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Lost her mom and treats her like one too. We never thank her enough. Now I'm starting to think I rely on her too much. Not exactly family, is she? Oh, what? So this is the stepmother. The actual mother from years ago. Oh, oh god. That makes all of this so much more complicated. Months, I don't know. Patient. Thought I knew. Don't. Shoot. There we go. And we need the caregiver. This one. There we go. A caregiver certificate of employment. Caregivers. Date of birth. Female client. We hereby certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the above client. July 2009 certificate issued. Okay. Okay, I see. What is this? Sounds is a heavy burden for a fifth grader. Okay. get it. Silence is a heavy burden. Giving. Oh, is it the death of the actual mother? Here, number one. Yeah, I guess that's it. So it's gonna be 00901 oh sh 09. There we go. There we go. This? Nope. 0901. No. Maybe 2009. One. Oh, I'm stupid. Here's a well, thank you very much. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's actually. Yeah, okay, February 6th, 0206. There we go. There we go. Playground. What? Playground? Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Silence is a heavy burden for a fifth grader, but I refused to give in. I investigated everyone I could, residents, passerby, local business, everyone. Little dent in the wall behind the fence. The playground from there, but not the other way around. Place for the children playing there. That's where you were hiding. Watch car. When I went to the playground, I would hear the other mothers gossip about me and the children. My uncle would have heard it too. I understood why people would get the wrong idea. The old one called on me. Oh, it didn't hurt. The uncle hated me. I could only imagine how he felt whenever his sister called me that. 2 weeks ago, he told me to stay away from him. So I just wandered about for what he's forever and found that ago. I know he must hate the fact that I exist, but I may not be his mother, but still I promised young, one young, that I would take care of them both. Now, look what has happened. Look away for a second. I took a second to rest because I've been standing on my toes the whole time. Hurt. There, up. There we go. When did the one mother leave you? We've been divorced for about 5 or 6 years. I'm a monster, aren't I? Abandoning my wife when she needed the most. But at the time, I thought it was all for the best. That we'd reach our limit, but we'd only hurt each other if we keep living like it. That's what I told myself. When our eyes met, we faced the emptiness inside, and it was excruciating because I knew that a void could never be filled. If only we could have cried it out together and keep each other going. We struggled to help each other. We were making no progress at all. And one day, we realized that it hurt more to deal with our pain together than alone. So we could choose to go our separate ways. That was our decision. Run from our wounds instead of confronting them. Let the blade drop on the keyboard. I'm really confused about the wife's business here. Uh-huh. So he married. No, okay. So he married the brother's mother, and she died. Then he remarried the Siwon's mother, and then they divorced. Thank you. So continue. All right, explain to me how to YouTube. Oh, it was a janitor, high school English teacher, what? All my career. Ever since I finished teaching teachers college and military service. But after the divorce, I quit my job at second and started to drink and doing cram school gigs. Well, my income particularly stable. I needed the money. I'm sorry. Okay, so here's the clue that I needed. Went to the playground intended to kidnap any child who seemed yellow. Was there for more than 30 minutes and saw a little girl playing by herself for a long time, so I lied to her. For once I brought her with me, I got scared. I didn't know how I would even ask her parents for a ransom. That's how it was. I was afraid and decided to stop. But it was not the father, the teacher. I guess this one. Let's just right. Wait, here. Oh, this one. Oh, come on. Not yet. Okay. Light. Nope. Okay, so the only ones that I engaged, right? Yeah, you location. Huh? Oh, here young. Okay, here location and Spanish. Okay. Should have already got this one. That's I guess one of these dialogues. No, wait, what? Oh god, this doesn't make any sense. No, so she's just a caregiver. That's not any wife. Yeah, okay. Oh god, that's my brain is exploding with this. I need a key to unlock keys unlocked when I order the fragments correctly. When ordered anything correctly? Okay, I feel like I'm missing a lot. Go a little faster with this. The door was easy. Oh. that. Seven exit. No, no. Get a clue. Better get close. Recently, this teacher needed funds. Ah, need to go through here. If I have any. Fuck. I absolutely need to keep going with this one. 53 out of 54. So one more. What is this one? Oh. Oh. 2 seconds. Okay. This is confusing. The recent teacher needed funds. Do I know this? Really freaking. Ah. I don't think to know either of these. Legal. Apparently I do. So let's read out of this. I think it has to go there. Okay. Okay. No. No. One of these. No. How about my mother's style of it? shining here like the other ones, like the other clues. Really confusing. That doesn't happen, and I cannot find what I'm supposed to look for, but I don't remember if I have what I'm supposed to be. Oh, there. That was it. Okay, of course. We know you were not at the playground. I understand you didn't want to cause or kill, but you should have known better. How do you know? Red ring. Tell him he didn't need things. Knows he doesn't have to tell you. What's his fault? Silon is missing. Wasn't your fault. You know. Should have been watching you, even if you didn't want me close by. That's what I told him. Sure, he knew that I was the one who lost Silon, not him. Right. Uh, yeah. First. So it should be then again with the mother. Or actually, no, no, let's keep going with this. That's, that's dialogue mentioning the fun stuff. Oh, child support payments. English. What? That, oh, the father also worked as a teacher, I guess. Oh my head. Oh my Shayla. Okay, connection. Where's Sarah now? Family. H. That's it. Before I dropped her off. I brought her to the playground when I first found her. Knew exactly how to get home. I rang the doorbell and she stood at the entrance. Parents. Only a few seconds, but that's your time. Never again. And if you just leave the girl there and run. Like if I was being stupid, I was thinking her. I'm still being foolish, having the nerve to feel guilty about it all. The girl's father, he pulled the girl arms, knelt in front of him to apologize, but he bowed so low I thought he'd fall. He thanked me for bringing her home safe. What I did was indefensible. I will accept my punishment. But that will make up for the suffering and cost to their family, but I will live out the rest of my life in contrition. Oh? Oh, oh, and there we go. Place any. Oh, yep. There we go. Is everyone alright? Says she had a great time at Auntie's house, and that when she said she was brought straight back home. Sorry I didn't contact you sooner. I knew you were out there searching, but I was too caught up in the moment. I didn't ask any questions. All I knew was that my daughter was gone for 3 days, but now she's back. I know this sounds strange, but I could was thank you over and over again. I could bow 100 times over and it wouldn't be enough. She was back, completely unharmed, and that's good enough for me. Detective Seon is, well, she's been hurt in the past. I can only blame myself for adding yet another wound to her young heart. Tell me, that man surrendered to the police? He did, yes. Someone alright? I see one alright. Okay, so she didn't die. Okay, they really don't have any other way to continue. Oh, only putting the decisions in the right order. Uh, okay. Oh, it's actually the old man. But it's gonna be really hard to put everything together. Oh no, especially with the mother and the father. Which one was connected? Was the picture? No. Yeah. So once you got the whole conversation. Oh, so I should move this one all around until it connects somewhere. Hmm. Okay, I'll try to do that or not. Oh, oh, there we go. There we go. I only have. Okay, this guy a lot of conversations. with the grandma. Mention this guy. Only one. Yeah, so we're gonna do the same. The father's dialogue. Please up. See if anything connects. Oh, this guy actually lied. Yes, I would like to surrender to the police. It should be like for the first dialogues, actually. Okay, this is actually the father's conversation. I'm gonna move it up. I read a little more closely to those ones. Because mother has a lot of conversations. Probably are not yours. I see your mother has contacted you. Yes, this is mother, absolutely. If the notice from school, we'll check it. Yeah, okay. Yep. Thanks, culprit, I don't know. And the moments like run always hang fishes. Must be the mother, yes, that did not know about the caregiver. Special there's going to where was it? Okay, this is also the father. Yeah, you know this one. This one too. From my mother, so this is the mother, so that's the grandmother, yep. Todos feel. And where's the brother? Here's the park. And yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the father because mother is not supposed to know about her. I'm gonna start moving this one around too. There we go. Perfect. The one that I just did. Put it around too. Yeah, things now should start connect. Okay, and this one, calm down, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So this is after the mother. Yes, someone, no favorite place, no, this one. There's the table, get off the chairs. Okay, I would say this is between the mother and the father. I'm gonna put it on the father. connects, I think. Nope. Oh, yes. One more. Damn it. So they gave us like almost the ending. I don't know if he lied and she's actually alive, or if that's the end and she's dead somehow. This up. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So I have one key. I'll do with you. Yep. Candy. There we go. Which I have to say, this is your fault as much as. Ah, I almost forgot to congratulate you. Happy birthday. Yeah, so this is Sheen. Okay, good. It's your birthday, correct? I know this may not be the best time, but I think get up is Mary Storm or I spotted this. He picked up some candy birthday card. Said he took a long time to return his head and check it. Wonder why he got a birthday card of all things. Now I understand. I always thought Mirango holiday. Yeah, that's a nice story detail here. I wasn't thinking other place, but I assumed that's what he thought. How could I be so stupid? I should have known better, knowing how badly he did hurt. Detective. This is difficult. I gotta. Good. Bring this dialogue back down. Oh, there we go. That's the only thing that I can do. Dialogues around to get keys. Oh, there we go. Very good with this. For dialogue. Here, maybe. Okay, nope. Try now. Oh, she. What? Okay, spoilers. Yeah, the only thing that I should actually keep doing is from the orange dialogues. The little orange. Bottom here. Yep. This will actually tell us. No. Right. Back down here. No, that's not. Call from my mother. Phone call history. We're out together, but then I got a phone call. I get calls in the afternoon. And the first thing I it comes right so I could hear on the hallway. All history. Really. Always really. Wait. Was the mother with them, or was the mother? Wasn't it the nanny, the caregiver? All the time. Daughter? No problem. Neon? Still don't know why I don't have her. Try to actually move on to the caregiver. Then for the what happens? There we go. So it is the caregiver. Good. Is the mother because of the picture, but that we can actually that kind of stuff. The little machine. Yeah. One's talking. Okay, so that's the caregiver. All these dialogues around. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it makes a lot more sense that everything's connecting. The dialogues around. Then there we go. Yeah. From right to left. Perfect. Girl, or list of us. Date of birth. Skill. Rank. Oh, perfect. There we go. Back again. The mother. Up. The arrow 54. Does that mean that we're about to basically beat the game? We're not about to, but mostly done, probably. Now the father dialogue. There we go. Yes. Yeah, because we got most of the information from all the case, I would say. Yep, another key. Right, perfect. It's not your fault. Info. Yeah, this is the brother. Nobody family is responsible for this. I called Auntie not to go to the playground. I told her to stay away. I said I could take without her. Oh, Auntie is the caregiver. That makes so much sense. It is my fault. I'm the one who made Auntie go away. Just if we're all the burger together with family, Mom would even call Auntie Mom. Mom's not really watching us from heaven, as she was lying, but I didn't want her to be sad. It's not Auntie's fault. The one who told her to not come with us. That's that. He actually did care for her because he went for the car. Oh, that's really sad. Not sad is that I got another dialogue. Let's go. Sorry. Uh, yeah, let's go again with the other dialogue. Yeah, I don't have the clue to solve this one or the dates to solve any of these dialogues around again. It's a beautiful game. Seems that it was gonna be way harder actually. Not that it is easy. But way better than not better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be good already because the reviews are amazing. It is way more intuitive than it seemed at first, which I'm glad because if it was way more complicated, it's like a giant puzzle. If it was way more big, I would have gone crazy. So this is it's not that hard. There we go. But yeah, I say not that hard as I shuffle things around randomly. Well, no, I won't say randomly, just because I actually have the right conversation, right places. This one. Give it a little. That boy 2 days ago the father wouldn't say that boy. Sports center. This is a really hard one to know where to put. Can you tell me? We always used to buy, but we didn't buy her candy recently. Auntie. Okay, so this is the brother. There we go. Yeah, no, this game's amazing. The storytelling is magnificent. Forced, so yes. Mother. Yeah, so that's grateful to her. Close eye on Siva. Always says, Mom is the saddest person in the world. Always says, is the father talking? No idea she was kidding. Oh, so this might be the mother actually. We'll see. Her mother, so this is the father. Father too. Well, our staffed, so yours. Let's ask if she could make it work with us. Yeah, so it's the caregiver. Her mother. You can have an interview. Want to let out. You too. Oh yeah, this is the father. Okay. The whole time. What was still there was something that both children were at the playground. But spread that out. Well, please don't ask for information. I'll do anything. This could be the mother actually. Asking out of her mother's reach. my daughter. Yeah, Sarah and my daughter, so that's father. Forced conversation, father. Father. Oh, dialogues around. His dialogues are from mother. One is from brother. Don't need to shuffle. More clues for stuff. It's the dialogues from the mother from the top. Yeah, that's this is really weird. They're not connecting anymore, and they don't have a lot of other dialogues to just be done with it. Yeah, just shuffling these dialogues around will be just progress because none of this is connecting. Huh. Mother and you too. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but try to think about it, okay? Remember that we're all together away. Come on. Mother. And you too. So this is the caregiver probably. Come on, connect. Weird. Was there some still there? I was under the impression about it. Come on. Yeah, this is the father. Five or six. Yeah, I don't understand the dialogue. It's like I don't understand this part of the dialogue. I'm bringing it right to T1 alright. Yes, had a great time on this. The brother? No, this is not the brother. That boy a few days ago. Not the father. Not the mother. The obviously not the brother. Not the grandmother. Caregiver. Oh. I don't think so though. Here. Hmm. And they have a lot of dialogues that are beautiful. Didn't work. Nope, I still need a lot of the grandmother's dialogue. Uh, Fuck. Yeah, okay, so absolutely. Brothers dialogue. Up, probably. Uh, yeah, I don't have clothes, and I'm missing two pieces of the keys. Other other dialogue. There's a lot of unconnected dialogue. This doesn't make any sense at all. All the kindergartners, their testimony. Their testimony. That means nurse. I don't think so though. Oh, it is. Damn. Wouldn't have thought so. Right? Maybe that actually makes the other one. Me. Sarah, this is throwing me off a lot. Because if you didn't say, no, not Sarah, daughter. That's what doesn't click with me. This doesn't sound like the father. The first time. I'll keep it with the father actually. Not to be. Yeah, Yeah, so this is the father. Absolutely. All of this is the father. This I'm at this. Really confusing. It's about Youngo's mother. The thing that is days. All the time when they were quite a while. Right. With mother all the time. Was younger. Youngo's mother is dead. Hasn't known that for a long time. Oh, this is just me. Let me careful. She cries never cares. Dialogue. There we go. Pretty. Maybe last key. This one. There we go. Please give me a clue. Why didn't you report any of this to the authorities? It was with us exactly 108 days. That's the time Sion lived. Read with us. Only I could have held her at last, kissed once those cheeks. At least if I'd be able to hear her cry, maybe I would have been able to accept it. So, one's mother did howl milk for a baby who was gone. It was so warm and it never seemed to get cold. The report. Came back. It was her name. Her name was the problem. It is my fault for coming up with that name. I can't tell you how much I regret it. Instead of giving her strength, that name pushed her forward. She slept with me. Attached to nothing. What? He was with us. Cannot move this. So this is from this guy. What? Oh, and now I have a clue. The day of the surrender. Oh. Day one. One die. Die. I'm not understanding a lot of things right now. Lived at the time to lived. Wait. February. What? That's the only 108 days. That's the time zone. 108. Is that the answer? Oh, oh, I have to. Oh, I think I get it. T1 was first one plus 108 days. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's stupid. How much is that? More than 3 months. That it? Day Simon died. If I connect the dates, I could actually get the. Don't understand this dialogue at all. And 8 days. Me that August 1 plus 108 days. That would be November 17. Yep, November 17. That's 11. I don't know if that'll make any sense. Nope. 1711. No, because this has all started with months and then days. It's the correct date. It's slow. Like, I don't have the date. Like this was unlocked when it gave me that and that clue. Giving here. Can't tell how much I regret it. It's my fault for coming up with that name. His teacher and the Eagle's father seem like the same person. I don't get it. For giving her that name. Oh wait, death plus any for actually with this option that this dialogue actually. What? What? I don't get it. Five? That's the answer. Really? Why? Five? What? Don't get it. See, that means that more other dialogues can go to the teacher. Bob. What? So he was the father. But yeah, that makes sense. Now this will be attached somewhere. What? This. Get it. Does he refer something to father as the father and something as the father? What? Think so. Me? Oh, this is the grandma. Just realized. Why the day someone died? This one. that long. 3 hours. Okay. For some reason, number 20. What? September 20. I have after the beginning as a recording. It's about taking the call for songs. Marriage she reported seriously. When me young mother told me I was worried for me, but at the same time I was a little glad. After we got divorced, I was in therapy for a long time. Could have gotten help back when she was alive. God, as soon as John passed away, John was finally discharged from the hospital. Where they did her grave together. She went her hand on the grave, rice bread. There was no hope. John was still at running around and around that woman. I tried to think. No dry blood in her eyes. I began to doubt she would ever recover. Ever recover. I think why I really her. I was really sure that she set out to find him was now that would sustain her life. Maybe she knew that to deep down, maybe that was why she reported. She thought she was there missing and alive with them. And alive with them. Her support and her to this just like birds grasping for a lifeline, just like me. You know, this sounds sweet. Always here, detective. I want to make a request. Could you please mark this person case as unsolved, please? Please let the one live. Let her live forever, somewhere far away. Oh, he was never alive. Yes, what's this? Let's see one's birthdays. August 1st. No, on her birthday or finally start from the one's birthday on August 1st. 8. Day, mother. Discharge was the same day. Birthday. August 1st. some translation or something wrong. There should be then three. That doesn't make any freaking sense. And the second one was taken because she was for Miss Song's daughter. The one taken because daughter. I asked what close he was found her one later. The boy, probably the girl's brother, telling her to get right here. Didn't tell me, but I can guess what happened. Must have gone and brought her back like a mother picking her child on out to play. The girl was so sweet too, calling my daughter auntie. Sorry, detective, I really am. Could have called right away, but then I couldn't bear to do it. Not until you paid a visit. After you dropped by, I was terrified of my shit. Found myself dialing a number, calling Zeron's father. Told him that I brought home a stranger child. Needed we need to get the girls back to her parents. I would cause a version, I said. He could get the girl away from me. No, she may not be well, but I didn't want my daughter to end up kidnapper. Exactly what I was doing, but until Simon's father turned healthy, though he's done nothing wrong. But good act, nothing at all had happened. Took it all under the rug. My full well that his father is just as precious a child to his parents as yeah, and the mother was in on it too. That's crazy. Then everything. There we go. How to fancy one. Must have been what the notice saying. Third, pushed her completely over the edge. Got the notice from the call last December. Checked. Detective. I have no idea what might have set her up. But notice about Sion starting to pull my heart nearly stopped. I had no idea that they never reported her death. There it was on the document someone made it clear. Did not but only imagine why. Oh, I'm sorry, detective. I'm not the victim here. I don't deserve to follow me. I can only apologize. I balked. I was frozen. And Tommy read the notice. Looked so happy. Smiled so brightly. I didn't see you so delighted. No. Years. The entrance day was September. Let's go out and get someone's hit it. Was fishing about getting all her out of school supplies, wondering why Sue. Oh. That's when I started, I think, around the local playground school. Get out. Right on. Let me see. Last dialogue. What that man got to do with someone going missing? Cut off all contact years ago. after what happened to the girl. Detective, what I mean is, anyone was always sick. For one, that man divorced my daughter, leaving her to care for the poor baby alone. Well, he's not the sort of her away from under her mother's nose. Nothing serious, detective, really. And have to organize dialogues. Mother dialogues is mother is not. So without finding the correct order with the story it made a mess. Let's go here. You don't need the station, right? I saw that boy a few days ago. Here. What is nothing to do with the case? Maybe that's the mother, because then the mother doesn't have anything to do with the boy. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Making it more confusing makes it a little less confusing. I think so, but no. I'm gonna try with the grammar. Maybe. Maybe the father. No. This guy. No. These cannot. Well, our staff something on. No, this could go here actually. Yep. Run my one dialogue. You want your mother? You too. Never. Oh. Have to what? To open the lock? Yes. Can I open it? There we go. Name, Grace. Oh, extra dialogue. But you're not being contrite. You're lying to me. Who was around when C1 was taken? What was she wearing? In which direction did you take her? You wouldn't answer any of these questions. Your team. Yeah, so this is for conversation. Isn't that you're kidnapper could take away Mr. Song's chance to repent and seek forgiveness for herself. Can't wait for her to recover before setting things up. No, she'll be racked by guilt. Did you live with that on your shoulders? Ex-mother-in-law is in the next room. She told us everything. Consider how she might feel having just reported her own daughter to protect you. Been financially supporting your ex-wife therapy all these years under the pretext of child support. Won't be much different. Just take a step back and support her from afar. There's a long battle ahead of her. Being treated in custody. Detective, where did it all go wrong? Did I mess up from the beginning? One's name. Never should have given her that name. Now that I understand today. Yes. Oh. Great work, ma'am. Now you remember everything. And why the case was never solved after that time, all the time. Thank you for telling me home safely. That I didn't do my little girl to her death. Truly. Remember how surprised I was when I first saw this case. Everyone involved was lying for one reason or another. Whether it was to protect a loved one or to keep a promise important. What about you, Your Honor? Are you keeping a secret from someone just like them? Yes, for your sake. Amy's cold case detective. Cold case doesn't usually take on cases like humans. Police get more than 20,000 missing children reports every year. Cold case team just doesn't have the capacity. One quiet disappearance in a sea of violent, unsolved cases. No one would have spared the case a second thought, but I couldn't dare tear my eyes away. Not when I saw that name. What? Her name was Kim Siwon. That's CO for rhinoceros, one for origin, just like me. The same age too. Can't mean. And look at my badge. Me. Choi, Siwon, the missing girl you found. Okay, it's me. Choi Siwon. It's a cry, ma'am. Are you really here? Are you are you really sick? I'm so sorry. I failed you. I failed you completely. Don't say it then, ma'am. I'll always be grateful to you. I don't deserve your gratitude. Where found you? Only technically too. Remember that Kim C1 grandmother said, right? Here, I even have a copy of her testimony. Here, Inspector Jeon, uh, it was the reason I was sent back home. But I was only following protocol, just doing my job. I'm an adult man. An adult now. I know what work is like. No one followed that protocol back in the day. They still don't. You were different. Carried out duties to the letter. Even though you could have slacked off and been perfectly covered by paperwork from City Hall. That's the reason I made it back home. After all these years, I tracked down all the people involved in the case, one by one. I spoke with Kim family, my father, my brother, and my dear mother, Ki Young. Everyone asked me to pass on their thanks to you. My first time visiting you, you know? Yes, I turned a blind eye to the suffering of so many people in my career. I thank you, but I still. Right in, let's do this. I'll set aside time for you later. Some time to look back and blame yourself and feel guilty over everything. Right now, we're racing against the clock. It took longer than expected to piece your memories back together. in our first conversation, is it? And you know that my mind is being constantly bleached. What could possibly be more important? That's exactly the reason I need your help. For those memories disappear again. Remember Song, the woman who took me away and reported her daughter missing? Sentenced to 1 year of freedom in institutional custody, wasn't she? Yeah, the sentence ended years ago, but she's still in custody. How? Once you're institutionalized, you can't be discharged without special approval. Song hasn't been granted a single psychiatrist evaluation. You think she needs our help? Tell me, miss, does that mean through forgiving Song? This isn't about forgiveness. It's abundantly clear, even from purely bureaucracy, bureaucratic perspective, that we need to do. Someone's case still marked as open, and the case should remain unsolved. Oh, that was good. That was sad. That was good. Wait, can I go back and get the other name? That other ending thing? I needed to put the dialogues in order. Oh, that was sad. Sense of an ending. How to enter water without getting wet. Bravo! Resume. Yeah, okay, so I guess I can just go back and finish the dialogues. There's. Yep. Okay. I might as well just finish this. Your mother and you too. Well, I've seen this. Either this is the mother. Or father. Could be here. They already had these dialogues. Here. This guy. There we go. There we go. Yep. And we're all together. Dialogue. Yeah, honestly, at this point, let's just try with everyone. Sure, me. Oh, could be the brothers dialogue. Yep, there we go. This one. Okay, so there's one dialogue connected there. I was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. Other. Okay, so this must be the grandma. Yep, yeah, that makes sense. I'm missing one grandma dialogue. Effective. Be the grandma too, maybe. Nope, not her. Here. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, now that you know the story is way easier to actually know what's going on with that. Yep. What else? This one? Detective Rhodes is dead, so that's a grandma. That makes sense. And yeah, okay. That makes so much sense. This dialogue is beautiful. So this should be the guy. Nope. No, sorry, not the guy. The caregiver. Yep. All the dialogues are done. Yep. Means I have two keys. Which means I can check the other ending. There we go. This is Adam. Secret I've been keeping for your sake. It's been 12 years now. 12 years is the case. And since I retired from the missing persons team. 12 long years. It's busy for the first 5 years. A lawyer friend asked me to take on a paralegal job. Hard to work. Getting used to that age. I suppose that would only be an excuse. For this, I thought I'd resolve things well enough. A decent end for everyone involved. Wait, what do you mean? Put the case out of my mind for so long. You were still changed helplessly, sorry, to that lie I told. Each painful day of your life stretched out into years. So sorry I'm late. Miss Song, young. I don't understand. Are you trying to deceive me? Your ex-husband couldn't make it today. I'm young, young. Because he's at a rally outside the Human Rights Commission. The one who retired from the force. I'm the one who was racked with guilt. Lived out your sentence years ago. The one who tried to die. Son, being young. Each time we revisited these memories, she became someone else. Sometimes she became Siwon, searching for her mother. Today you become a detective, staring at her failures to find the little girl. Song, I've been having this conversation again and again for months now. Just like you said, those conversations you remembered were real. The only difference is that I was the one who heard those exchanges, not you. The memories here on Earth today are a mix of your personal experience and your memories of everything I told you. So, oh, Jesus, what happened there? Did you piece together those fragments? Remaining, said what and where. You haven't quite found out who was doing the listening. Time to put the final puzzle piece in this place. Complete the mirror that will show you who you really are. Young, let's get you out of this place. Get your doctor, or you can get proper treatment. I can help you. Young, being young. But if you're really me, you're really young, why? Why go so far when you're not even on the future, on the force anymore? Same question, and I once asked Simon. He gave you the same answer she gave me. Simon's case still marked as open, and no case will remain unsolved. Hey, all right, I really like that. I really like that we had two different endings for the same story. That made absolute sense. That was great. Let me see. Yep, 9 out of 9 achievements. So game actually done. Damn, that was good. That again was fantastic. Okay, that again. That was great. I think I prefer the first ending more. So I feel bad either ending and with a sad story for the mother or the for song for John. Absolutely worth it. Beautiful. And it seems to me. There's world age for the love, even feeling great. First, my heart feels for those who receive, those who withstand the mockery and this game. Bring back about. Okay, almost didn't read it. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game absolutely beautiful. That means for now, stream ended. I'll play another game. This I just bought this game because I had it on my wish list for a long time, so I thought it was time to play it and stream. I don't know it was gonna be that short. Well, that short, 3 hours, but it was absolutely worth it. So I'll see what today to play another day. Uh, but that was beautiful. But yeah, for now that's it. Go next time.